Hello, I'm Paolo Plini, researcher of the Institute of Polar Sciences of the National Research Council of Italy. I will present you the work we are performing about terminological systems, mainly related to the environmental domain, the general thesaurus Earth, and some related thesauri dealing with the different domain of the environmental sciences. Specifically, I will talk about the SnowTerm thesaurus, which is a multilingual structured reference thesaurus and a vocabulary covering the terminology of the domain of polar and mountain environment. We tried to cover all the thematic areas related to this domain, such as ice physics, snow and ice morphology, radiometry, remote sensing and GIS, and so on, including the sea ice, and concerning the mountain environment, also avalanches and glaciers. The methodology we followed is the same for all the thesaurus we are working on, and includes the acquisition, identification, acquisition, and harmonization of several controlled multilingual terminologies, and in order to be able to create a new complete reference list of terms. At present, the database covers the English and Italian languages and includes around 3,500 terms. There are other linguistic equivalents in other languages. You can see the list here that we have collected and not included in the thesaurus as it is presented now, but can be used kept for future developments. This is the aspect of the thesaurus as it appears now. So the structured list, hierarchical list on the left, and the alphabetical list on the right. You can see also the inclusion of synonyms and the indication of the preferred term. Of course, also search functions are available. There is a simple search and an advanced search where you can include also the possibility to look for terms or no preferred terms or notes and definitions. This is the result, one term as it is appears now. For example, pack ice, there is all the structure, the hierarchical flow starting from entities and leading to the term itself, and the indication of the broader terms and related terms of each term. There is also the possibility of looking at the definition. Here there is an expanded view for tributary glacier, and you can see also not only the hierarchical structure, but also an image and the definition with the indication of the sources, of course. What is SnowTerm form for is to collect and organize the language of this specific domain, create a structure that is coherent with the international standards, find synonyms, organize terms, and so on, highlight the hierarchical and associative relationships, avoid duplication and formal errors, which are sometimes very frequent, and handle a unique, provide a unique tool for handling in different languages the same domain. The practical uses are the semantic control of a specific language, which is an internal feature of the thesaurus, but also it would be useful for the handling of material in libraries or in specific databases, and also ensuring the interoperability between different systems. It is handled using thematic, which is a software developed in Argentina by our colleague Diego Ferreira. You can see also the link which leads directly to the thesaurus. Thank you very much for your attention. This concludes my presentation.